I just don't think that's this.
Come on, set! Trick 9, beat! Banner! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Banner! Flag! 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 Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet! Ready! Down! Form! Johnson looking to throw. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coffee. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football.
Turning it on. Pass mistakes, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
We really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. And the Hawkeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He'll pull it on the read. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive. Some big plays down the field.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it, using the quick game. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. He's got it. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Direct snap. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Bring in the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Johnson looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off play action. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right, and he'll be smacked to the ground. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
This has been a rough night for this offensive. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up in the game.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. A little release to the back.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Well, after struggling...
Iowa has the ball back on offense. To work here. Going right to work up top. Got the back over the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game. Offense in a bunch formation. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 20. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
He's got the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Johnson wants to throw it. He lets it fly. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's
damn
for a touch. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.